Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Ivan here. It's been a few months since the last time I reviewed a watch from China or Aliexpress, so that's exactly what we'll be doing today. What you're seeing right now is the cheapest decent full titanium watch you can possibly buy. The brand name makes no sense to me, mysterious code, but other than that it's a pretty cool piece for the money, and one of you guys will have the chance to win this watch, so stay tuned. Alright, so this mysterious code watch costs €85 on AliExpress and it's available in 4 different dial colors: brown, blue, green and black, which is the one I went for. It took exactly 12 days to arrive to Spain and I was actually very pleasantly surprised that it came in this rather nice orange box. Inside you find the watch and the warranty card, which we all know it's there just for decoration. The watch itself is very nice, and as always let's go through the dimensions first. The case diameter is 40mm, the lug-to-lug distance is 49 and the thickness is 12.5mm, while the spacing between the lugs is standard 20mm. For a pilot's watch I would say it's quite compact and very wearable, and as you can see on my 17cm or 6.7 inch wrist, it looks great and it wears really comfortable. Since it's made entirely out of titanium, it's also very light. On the supplied leather strap it weighs only 59 grams, but it doesn't feel cheap at all. In fact, it feels more expensive than it really is, and I'm literally in love with the gunmetal matte finish of the titanium. It's very smooth to the touch and it looks clean all the time as it doesn't attract fingerprints. And you know, most titanium watches I've seen come with stainless steel case bags, but this one is titanium, something that will be very much appreciated by those who are allergic to steel. In addition, it's a screw-down case back with a beautifully embossed dragon, and another thing that catches my attention here is that the case back is aligned, which is very unusual for a watch at this price point. Then it also has a screw-down crown, although the water resistance is only 50 meters. Overall, I'm very happy with the simplicity of the case design, and I really like the dragon on the back, but let's turn the watch around and talk about the dial, shall we? So the dial sits behind a thick piece of slightly domed sapphire, which looks really nice, and it seems to me that it's air coated on the inner side, as I can see some blue reflections coming out of it in certain light conditions. The dial itself is good looking, it has a cool texture to it, and it's fairly simple, which together with the big Zenith pilot style hour markers translates into great legibility. I like the flicker hands, which are quite long, especially the minute and second hands, which extend all the way to the end of the minute track. Then at 3 o'clock we find a date window, which in my opinion is totally unnecessary. I think the watch would have looked much better without a date, or at least they should have positioned it better. However, there is something that bothers me a bit more, and that is the branding. Mysterious code. I mean, why? Where does it come from? Is it supposed to mean anything? I guess we'll never know, but what I do know is that when I ordered the watch it was advertised as Einsame Reisende, or however it is pronounced, and the watch was supposed to have an ER logo on the dial instead of saying mysterious code, and that explains why the crown of my watch says ER as well as the buckle Einsame Reisende. And according to Google that means lonely travelers, which is very mysterious indeed. To be honest, I don't know which one is worse, Einsame Reisende or Mysterious Code, but what I do know is that if they put a decent name on the dial and do something about that date window, this watch will sell like hotcakes, as it's such a great value. Or better said, if they make these changes, they will crack the Mysterious Code. Another thing that could be better is the lume. It's not applied the same on the hour markers and the hands. As you can see, the lume on the hands looks much better, it glows stronger. And to be fair, the lume is not terrible, it's definitely usable, and I've definitely seen much worse at this price point. Besides that, there's nothing else I can complain about. Even the strap is decent, it's quite thick and made of leather-like material, which is very soft. It's 20mm wide, but it tapers down to 18, so the watch sits nice and comfortable on the wrist. Then the orange on the underside looks nice, but it would probably become dirty in no time. It doesn't matter though, as the strap has quick release spring bars, and given that it's 20mm wide, you can easily replace it with something else. Finally, the buckle is also titanium and it's removable, so you can put it on your replacement strap. Next, let's briefly mention the movement. It's a Seiko NH35, which I'm sure you're all familiar with, but just in case there is someone who isn't, the NH35 is an automatic and hand-winding movement with 24 joules and approximately 40 hours of power reserve. It's reliable, accurate and cheap to service or even replace completely. I've had it in quite a few watches over the years and I've never had a single problem with it. So this is pretty much all I have to say about this watch. I definitely recommend getting it because it's really a mystery how you can get a well built and finished titanium watch with sapphire crystal and a Seiko NH35 for just 85 euro. And if you're one of these people who worry about titanium being more prone to scratches, well, this is a cheap way of figuring it out by yourself. For instance, I've worn this watch for a week now and I want a Tudor Pelagos more than ever as I don't think titanium scratches so easily as I used to. Plus, titanium looks awesome and its gunmetal color has really impressed me. Alright guys, so this is the end of the review, but please stay for one more minute as I would like to announce my first giveaway. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, one of you can win this watch and all you need to do is subscribe and then leave a comment. That's all, nothing else. Subscribe and comment. If you have subscribed already, obviously you just need to leave a comment. The video of picking the winner will be uploaded on my Instagram on the 27th of March, and in addition I will also announce it in my next video here on the channel. So thank you very much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. We have reached 1000 subscribers and I feel extremely happy and thankful to you guys. I've started this channel with the idea of providing you with straight to the point, no BS reviews, and that continues to be my goal. Thanks again, good luck to all of you who will participate in the giveaway. Take care everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.